Alright guys, time to test out a new tool. Stopped by Harbor Freight, got this 7-inch angle grinder. Picked it up on sale, $45. I got a lot of grinding to do on this car back here. I've done a lot of custom work to the inside, mounting new seats, new floor pan, new firewall. Worked in the rear window, the front window. All kinds of grinding to do on this car. I've got this little 4.5-inch angle grinder. Same brand, Chicago Electric. Had it for, I don't know, 3 years or so. Used the hell out of it. Just figured I'd get something a little bigger to do some of the bigger jobs. So let's get this thing open, see what we get in the box, see how good it is. All right. Instruction manual, we'll save that for later. So one thing I did notice when I bought this is that the threads on this are the same as the threads on this. So if you buy something like a wire wheel, it fits on one, it'll fit on the other. I don't know if all brands of angle grinders do that. I'm assuming they probably would. But I thought I'd point that out in case anybody has that question. Another thing I noticed, this has two sides to it. So if you get something with a little bit bigger diameter hole, you can flip it over and it'll fit snug. Got some grinding discs. So in this case, you'd want to flip it over and use that bigger ring. Fits right down in there. Keeps it nice and snug. Won't put that on there quite yet. I put our safety on there first. So now that our safety guard's on there, put the grinding disc on there. Got your lock pin right there. Spin it around until it falls into place. It's got a tight spring on it. There we go. Got our handle. This one has a handle too, somewhere. I don't usually have it on there. Usually use it one-handed. This guy seems a little bigger, so I think we're going to put a handle on it and use it. And I figured, since it's brand new and I want to give it a good test, we'll see how strong it is. See how well it holds up to a lot of force pushing down on it, grinding in. Got a piece of railroad track over there. It's all rusty and crusty. Go check it out on that. See if I can get this thing to bog down, heat up, stop, burn up, whatever. Alrighty. So this is what we got here. Piece of railroad track. It's an older style. It's not the style you'd see on the regular railroads running these days. It's a little bit shorter. It's still pretty heavy. It's got this big lip here. So we're going to try and grind that lip off there. Put some force on this thing. See if it bogs down, see how fast it grinds, see how good it actually holds up. It does have a little light that's turned on to show you that it's got power to it. It's kind of snazzy. It's got a lock button here on the side so you can lock the trigger down. What I didn't notice before is this handle can go in the top. Not just both sides like normal, but it can go in the top also. Alright, so that was kind of pathetic for a 7-inch angle grinder. It didn't last very long. I don't like to give negative reviews, so I'm going to try my hardest to find something good about this chunk of plastic and aluminum. You could probably recycle the motor out of it and get a couple dollars for it. That's about the positive thing to it. You saw it. I left it regular speed. No cuts, no editing throughout that clip. That was from the first time the grinder hit the metal until I stopped. You saw the sparks happening inside here. You could see them through the plastic. I don't know if that's normal for that many sparks to be happening where it lights the plastic up. I don't think it's normal. Maybe the plastic's just really thin. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. The plastic's really thin, really transparent, so you can see the sparks. Always wear your safety equipment. Keep whatever sparks might come off this piece of equipment out of your eyes and your ears. I don't think this is worth the $45 I spent on it. Honestly, I might be able to get some use out of it if I work really slow, but I think I'm going to stick to my 4.5 inch that I've never had a problem with. Same brand, I don't know what the difference is. Maybe the bigger wheel causes too much resistance for the motor that's inside it, but it doesn't operate very well. I wouldn't say I was putting a whole lot of pressure down on it. More pressure than I'd put on something this big, but that's because it's a bigger unit. I would definitely pass this one by. Unfortunately, I'd pass it by on the shelf. I wouldn't get it. Wouldn't waste your money. I'm going to see if I can take it back. Maybe I'll take it apart. It's only 45 bucks. See what's inside it maybe. I'll put a video up if I take it apart. If not, it means I took it back. Got my money back. Went somewhere else, got a better grinder. So there might be another grinder review here coming out shortly. But this one, item number. Where's the item number on this thing? Maybe it's on that box. Either way, 7-inch heavy duty angle grinder at Harbor Freight, made by Chicago Electric. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Hopefully this video is somewhat informative on what not to buy. If you're not subscribed already, click that subscribe button. Hit the like button, get my videos out there. Make sure everybody sees this video. Until next time, take it easy guys. Wear your personal protective equipment, safety glasses, gloves. Go out and make something.